let's try this again. So 2 weeks ago, I went on a long run, and that was meant to be the start of my prep for the Rotorua Marathon. And at that point, it was already going to be a tight build-up. Coming off 70.3 New Zealand, big training block for that. 12 weeks of the hardest training of my life. And then I had 2 months basically for the marathon. 6 weeks, I guess, after I took a break. Yeah, did that long run 2 weeks ago. Then did a swim that day, and then the next day I woke up a little bit sick, and then I just got worse and worse and worse. And I've been back doing some light exercise the last couple days, and now hopefully I'm back into training properly. I'm not going to be doing intensity. Feel like I'm ready for intensity right now. I'm just going to try and get the volume up, and yeah, we'll see how I feel, see how that goes. It's probably not going to be my best race ever. Good to be able to do this at least, because yeah, a couple weeks ago I could not do anything at all, so it's nice to be back. This is maybe not the most successful long run that I've done. Just feel like I was feeling very great yesterday, and back to 100%, but maybe not. Maybe not. So I planned oh gosh. So I planned to swim this afternoon. I had rehearsal all day at uni, but I just feel knackered. I think the run probably took it out of me, as well as the rehearsal. Yeah, I think the run was a bad idea. I think I might have made myself worse, but I definitely am not back to 100%, which I kind of thought I was, which is pretty rough. I feel very, just, yeah. I never really, when I get sick, I've not been sick for 2 weeks I don't think I've ever been sick for 2 weeks. And it just is lingering and lingering and lingering, and I feel like I was doing all the right things. Like early on, I was not training, I stopped training probably earlier than I normally would have when I start to feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. I usually try and push it a bit, and then it makes it worse, because I'm just like, oh, maybe it's just in my head, but yeah. And then I was resting, I was getting really good sleep, I was eating, I was hydrating, and yeah, just don't feel like I don't know. Okay, it is Saturday today. I have not really recorded anything this week. You can tell I'm still sick. So, yeah. I would say Sunday last week, I was probably back to like 99% feeling. I was definitely still a little bit blocked up. I still had that cough, just kind of lingering a little bit. But yeah, that was 2 weeks of being sick, and I was just about back to it. So I thought I'll do easy training this week, so get my volume back, but not pushing the intensity. I went on that long run on Monday morning this week. It was a bad idea. In hindsight, it was a bad idea. Yeah, I think just that kind of, one, the pressure of having events coming up soon, and two, the kind of the idea of it being a Monday, I was feeling pretty much good to go. So I wanted to get back into the schedule and you know, starting the week on a Monday. Just it felt like the right time to get back into things, but it just wasn't, unfortunately. And I pushed it a bit too hard. Not in terms of my effort. My effort was super easy. My heart rate was 125 beats per minute. So that's, yeah, nicely in zone 1. Nicely in zone 2. Yeah, it just took a bit too much out of me. I was a bit fatigued. And then this week I've also had rehearsals for theatre. For for my uni course. All day rehearsals. It's been 10 to 3 rehearsals, but I've pretty much been there 9 to 5 just about every day. So it's been a big week. So that, yeah, took it out of me energy-wise. Fucking hell. It's not actually too bad. I feel pretty good. It's just when I speak, I get that, like, just a tickle in my throat, and it's annoying. It makes me cough a lot. I've been taking drugs, and those have definitely helped this week. Definitely helped get me through the rehearsals as well, but I think helped with the recovery. But I'm gonna go to the doctor, hopefully, in the next couple days, see what's up. I don't know whether they're gonna be able to do anything. I think I'm pretty much on the mend again, but I won't be training. I haven't been training this week. I won't be training. I don't know when I'll get back into training. I've got a race next weekend. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know how I'll do. I don't know what the plan is. And then I've got the marathon 2 weeks after that. So, yeah, it's, at times I've been pretty frustrated this week, to be honest. It's when you've got a goal and you want to work towards it and you're motivated to work towards it, and there's just something that is just stopping you. It's just annoying. But try to put my positive mental attitude hat on, and, you know, I'm grateful that it's not worse than what it is. I can still go about my life. It's not, you know, I'm not completely bedridden for 3 weeks. Like, I've still been able to do uni work, able to, well, that's all I've done. But yeah, it could be a lot worse, and I can be grateful for the things that I've been able to do. And the reason I think this is maybe hitting me harder mentally is because every time I'd be sick, I'm sick for at max a week, usually just a couple days. So I can be grateful for that, you know, this has never happened before, and I've been able to all previously recover pretty quick, which is good. So I'll do what I can. I'm not putting any pressure on the next 2 events. I'm just hopefully gonna go on the day, give it everything that I've got, really go deep, and whatever I have is however I'll do, and I can be pleased with that. I just want to get better and get back into training and get back into living the life that I enjoy living, which is training all the time. Yeah. So that's the update. It sounds so bad.